There we go. So this is a segment that was requested by somebody, and I guess I thought of it before as anyways, but it's gonna be called Movie Night. Now, in order for this to work, we also have to follow fair use, which isn't that hard because I naturally talk through everything anyways, so it's not like I don't do that already. But it's a question: what is this stream? This is more of a reaction stream. I was supposed to do this on Sunday, but I forgot, so I'm ending up doing this today since I don't have work tomorrow, surprisingly. But basically, I've came up with a list of the most popular videos of at least 20 minutes that are like animation styled or whatever from last year. And some of these might be good, some of these might be bad. I haven't seen any of these, but we're about to find out. I'm only live on this on YouTube. I'm not live on Twitch right now because I'm not sure how well Twitch takes their fair use policies or any of that, but we'll see. So I came up with a couple of playlists. This was... Ignore the feed. What have I been watching recently? I don't ask. Yeah, I even watched a video to make sure I don't get striked. But we came up with 3 playlists. I don't know why the thumbnail... I don't know why this one's one of the most popular ones, but it is. That's just how it is. For the owners of the content that we're about to watch, we do abide by fair use. And I recommend checking out the content that if you want to. But we're about to hopefully not die from all the weirdness that this segment brings us. Let's start with the first one. Okay, so this looks like this takes place in season 2, and in this season, let's just say a lot has happened in the actual Fortnite universe. This universe is different, and where was that POI? I don't remember. I do not remember. First of all, what volcano have I seen in that season? Not either. I kind of wish there was a volcano, actually. That'd be freaking nice. Instead of the sandstorm, you just get blown up by volcano. No, seriously. If a volcano did happen in Chapter 2, Season 2, just imagine the possibilities. Just imagine the possibilities. I cannot believe they found a way to put this in the game. Or in the cinematic. Just a straight lava. Was this from... What mode was this from? Whoever filmed this had to probably play Battle Royale customs over and over again just to get this movie to be normal. Um, and especially during that limited time event, I think that was an LTM, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the that was the limited time mode for like Midas's touched of lava, whatever the frick the mode was called. It was some weird name, man. Midas returns floors lava. That's what it was. I don't know why Fortnite decided to name it that. Um. Okay. Yeah, if you look over here, you can see the storm. That's exactly what it is. Them trying to. This is why playground mode needs to stay a thing. But nope, can't even have that. Um. So this is what we get instead. We get this. Because they took playground mode from us. You can actually see the storm, which is not supposed to be a thing. And apparently Zeus is a coin. Somebody explain to me how that works.
No!
Why is his voice so deep? His voice is deep. No! Just freaking imagine.
No, never. I refuse to let it happen. The reign of Zeus will continue until the end of time.
Not exactly. If you follow the actual storyline, you know exactly why. Nice, not nice. Another commercial. Pokemon. What is this? Pokemon. I used to play this game a lot. I used to play Pokemon Pocket all the time, and for some reason I just stopped playing it. Um, but the cards in that game, I just kept getting the same ones over and over again. There's supposed to be an expansion coming this month, I think. There's their creator code. Go ahead and support it if you want to. You can support mine as well. Doesn't matter which one you guys support, but support whatever creator code you want. What in the? Okay, first of all, why is Mount Olympus Mighty Aphrodite official verified? What platform is this? Live stream starting very soon. I have no idea if this is YouTube or Twitter. I think actually, you know what? That says it all. I think this might be I don't know. What app is this? What app is this? Is this YouTube? Or is this like something like Facebook or Instagram? I don't use Facebook or Instagram or any of that. So it's kind of hard to tell what this is supposed to be. Maybe it's X, aka Twitter. I'm still calling it Twitter. I don't care. I don't care how many people tell me it's X. It's gonna be called Twitter in my brain forever.
Please, mighty Aphrodite here. Thank you so much for all your praise. You have
All your praise. How many follows does this person have? Well, I mean, they definitely seem more popular than me if they have 419 comments.
no idea how much I appreciate it.
The live stream you've all been requesting begins soon, but in the meantime, here's a sneak peek at where I'm going to be recording it.
Also, I don't think humans would literally even like pink. Like, anyone with pink skin wouldn't make sense. Aphrodite's normal mortal form would have been more accurate than this. Because I'm pretty sure mortals do not like people with pink skin. Let's just be realistic here. Name one mortal that likes somebody with pink skin. Because it's like that. It's like what they did in the UK with pigeons. There was literally somebody who painted pigeons pink just to get them to not get poached or something like that, or eaten. No, it was poached. They didn't want poachers to poach them. However, it was bad for their skin, so they stopped doing that. I don't know what kind of scandal that was.
Oh, wow. They really like this stuff.
Not me.
Dear Doctor, what are you doing?
Hi, Daddy. I'm gathering a very dedicated
Why does she sound so zesty?
set of worshippers. I am already up to 6 million followers.
Incredible. With that many...
How many?
I'm gathering a very dedicated set of worshippers. I am already up to 6 million
6 million, huh? I literally know someone who's 50 times more popular than that. It's not somebody it's not somebody I watch on YouTube anymore. But his name is Mr. Beast. And he's probably going to be that way for a while. 6 million.
followers.
Actually, let me look something up real quick. We're going to head to Fortnite.gg to see how many people actually use this skin in Fortnite. Alright, we are going to, where is that? Cosmetics. Outfits. Oh, is this the store? No, that's the wrong menu. Rankings. Okay, let's look up. Okay, so apparently Aphrodite is in 175th place out of all the Fortnite skins in popularity. How many people actually use this? Don't know, because they changed a lot. I don't know if this is by popularity. Let me look. No, that's not the wrong. That's most. I clicked the wrong one. I meant most used. Most used skins. Aphrodite number 2,245 with about 221,000 people. So definitely not 6 million. Yeah, definitely not 6 million, for sure. Definitely not 6 million.
Incredible. With that many worshippers, your full power may return faster than the rest of ours.
What do you mean? She's already immortal. What other powers does this woman have? Other than, let's take a selfie and post it on TikTok or whatever platform that was.
Actually, that charm of yours is something I'd like to talk to you about. I was briefed this morning that a pair of mortals lead a resistance that stands in the way of our progress, and it would make me very happy if you provided them with a bit of distraction.
A bit of what? That's such a line that makes zero sense. Like, they couldn't have picked a better line than that. Oh man.
Oh, I think I get what you mean. I'll get to that as soon as I'm done here.
Thank you, daughter. Make me proud.
Father, a word.
Yes, Artemis?
And now this character shows up.
Do you remember that special task you gave me?
Yes, walk with me, daughter. Tell me everything.
And then it just disappears. It's like we know what the special task is, because I sure don't. I don't think anyone does. Stormtrooper aim, average stormtrooper aim. Look. It's average stormtrooper aim.
Surrender, mortals. All in the shadow of Olympus will bow to Zeus.
Who the hell are these guys anyway?
Why is that one skin an actual NPC in this? Wow.
The Oracle said they're minions created by Ares to serve Olympus. They're trying to enforce mandatory worship of the gods so that their full power can return.
As every single person has stormtrooper aim. It's funny to watch. Like it's like every single person's got stormtrooper aim. Jonesy just shooting everyone with a shotgun long range. Yeah, that's such a great idea. Let's just take a shotgun and shoot long range. If any of you play Fortnite, you know dang well you shouldn't do that. That does almost, like, it probably does like 9 damage. Like, brother, aim closer and then shoot with a shotgun. It makes more sense to do that than it does to shoot with a shotgun from 50 feet away. Seriously, people. I don't believe it. It just shooting with a shotgun, long range. Also, I don't know why I'm not getting notifications. Oh, I know why. Turn that off. That explains everything. My apologies, chat. The reason we weren't getting... Let me test this notification system now. I didn't know if we were getting anything or not. Okay, it's working now. My phone was in sleep mode because normally I'm supposed to be asleep right now, but oh well. Blake says, does he like his new name? Yeah, that's a good name. That is a bad formation, and I can tell you exactly why. The dude in the back has a high chance of shooting his own teammate in the back when he's trying to shoot a target. This gets annoying in squads, and This happens all the time. It happens almost all the time. I don't believe it. Like, I don't believe it. Now, does this car foreshadow season 3? No, it doesn't. Because hitting somebody with a car is the most common thing that happens in any video. Like, I don't know. And also, that's Peely. Congratulations, he has his driver's license, I guess.
Hey, Peely with the assist.
Peely?
And then there's more shooting from the grocery store, which, of course, Fortnite doesn't believe in windows, so that doesn't exist either.
Peely, watch out!
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Yep, this wouldn't even work in actual Battle Royale. Just straight up, oh, I got this, drives straight into a wall. This wouldn't do absolutely nothing but clutter everything and possibly blow you up. Okay, I have a question for you. How did Peely get out of there without nearly dying from the vehicle explosion? Seriously. Explain to me how that works, because a normal person would not survive an explosion unless if you have like a high amount of shields or health, but in the circumstances, in a real fight, you would probably lose that. This is legit an average day in Bon Voyage. I didn't even know that was there. Dang.
Holy crap. Peely? That was awesome.
Heh, not bad for someone who just got their license renewed, right?
License renewed, huh? Blows up the car.
Yeah, but I think we might have to pay for that destroyed shop.
Nope. I say you just leave.
Peely,
Jodes?
Also, last time I checked, Peely doesn't speak English. So this is definitely not the same universe.
You just had me worried there. I'm glad you're fine, but I just got you back, man. Can you play it a little safer next time? For me?
There's no such thing as playing it safe if you're Peely. He never plays anything safe, especially in what was it? The seasons where he was freaking carrying chug buses and stuff back in chapter 3 during war. Oh man, a lot has gone down that thing. Him getting turned into a slushy. How does his kind even survive that?
Alright, I'm sorry I scared you. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, Brutus set me up on a nice, peaceful exploration mission. Just checking out something seen out in the field.
Sounds good to me. Take care, man.
See you guys later.
We should check in with the civilians to see if anyone's hurt.
Alright,
What civilians is gonna live in this wrecked town?
but there's somewhere I gotta visit first.
Right. Just radio us if you need anything, Black Cat. Oh, it's,
I don't think I've heard any single person call Hope Black Cat at all. But it makes sense. However, Black Cat is already a thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Black Cat's a thing already. So they can't do that. Yeah. That I mean, but there's nothing wrong with having another Fortnite character named the same thing, but because why would that even matter?
Medusa was calling you that. You're already calling me Jonesy, so I...
Medusa. Well, first of all, everyone calls you Jonesy. It's not just Hope. He's been known as Jonesy forever. Like, name one time where we didn't call this guy Jonesy. Like, no one calls him Dr. John Jones. Nobody calls him that. Oh, you already call me Jonesy. Everyone calls you Jonesy. Nobody. Name one person that doesn't call him that. Seriously.
Figured you deserve a nickname, too. Sorry, is that weird? Or...
Death stare.
Black Cat. Yeah, I like it. Meet up with you guys in a few, okay?
Oh, goodness. Hold on. Go back down. Look at this beautiful map. A map before the map got wrecked by the season, literally called Wrecked. And let me tell you something. That season sucked so bad. Books, more books. I don't even know what those books are, but it's probably Valeria's work.
Val, where are you?
I don't know, actually. Val has not shown up in like 15 years or something like that. She still hasn't shown up. And it's chapter 6, season 1. Like, it's like, I'm just gonna disappear into the abyss now. Congratulations, I'm gone.
Glad to know
Lego person.
the civilians are safe. But, what are we gonna do with all the cheese the shopkeep gave us as thanks?
Take it.
Cheese. I know what I'd do with it. If it's freaking processed fake cheese, throw it in the trash because it's not that good. It's not good. But if it's real cheddar, I'm gonna like it. If it's blue cheese, I'll probably enjoy it on some things. If it's goat cheese, I'll really enjoy it.
Back to the ship, I guess. Hey, any chance there's some of that spray can?
Stone man with a bow.
Stuff in there. Ow! What the?
Jones! Are you okay? Are there more of them?
That wasn't a gunshot.
It was a bow that apparently has an effect. I don't know.
What's that?
Jones. Can I admit to something?
Sure.
I have...
First of all, she's carrying a gun and showing it right in front of Jonesy's face this entire conversation. Tell me I'll tell you every reason why that's bad. Or I don't even need to tell you why that's bad. It's common sense not to point a gun at somebody when you're in a conversation.
Had the biggest crush on you since I've met you.
What?
That day you came in wearing that suit and tie at the Slumberyard Club, I nearly lost my mind.
Slumberyard what? I don't even know where that is. Is that one? Oh, it's that place in the northern region of the world that no one lands at.
You look so hot. Like a dashing secret agent come to seduce me for information.
Emily, hold up. What's going on?
I need you to kiss me, Jones. Right here. Right now. I don't care if Hope sees us. I need it now.
No. Hold on a minute. Emily, you're cute and all, but I'm not.
You called me cute? Oh my god.
If I'd met someone like that, I'd genuinely not want to be with her. Because this is more of what I like to call an overreaction. Goodness gracious, it's not that serious. She literally uses the "I like you" kind of thing in every sentence she says. That's more of an ick. You don't want to do that every single sentence. That's annoying. It's actually really annoying.
I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna...
I wish they actually had emotes that actually looked like somebody was actually fainting. Because this, I think, is a symbol of something else, but
Hey,
it's close enough.
Emily, are you okay?
Emily? Jones, what happened?
No idea. She just started acting like a lovesick child out of nowhere and then fainted.
The hell?
Oh, you-hoo.
Who is that?
You, Blondie. Are you the guy who saved our town from those brutes? What's your name?
Yeah? I'm Jones.
Oh, I've always wanted to meet a genuine hero. And you look so rugged with that stubble.
You know, just why? That's genuinely also annoying.
Jacket. Like a wandering cowboy. You're so manly, Jones.
Oh god, it's spreading.
It's him! That guy! You're Jones! The hunky hero of the Reckless Rails! Please!
You're from a different chapter. Go back to chapter 2. And I don't think I've seen a lot of people wear that skin either.
Let me make you dinner. I insist. I make the best mashed potatoes you've ever tasted.
Mashed potatoes. The best mashed potatoes are ones that are actually real. Use milk or some cream or some sort of agent that puts cream in it, and then a sprinkle of Old Bay. That's what we do in the state of Maryland, or at least that's what I do in the state of Maryland. Not everybody does that, but it's good. But based on the way this person looks, she probably burns the potatoes and then it makes it all dry. Which is gross.
Oh, me first. I saw him first. I was gonna give him a massage.
I want to have your babies.
What? That's a dude, by the way.
I'm very flattered, but I don't swing that way, and I don't think that's physically possible.
I don't know what the hell's going on, but you all need to step back. Now!
Out of the way, you blue-haired homewrecker. He's mine. Jones is my true love, you weirdo. He wants my mashed potatoes.
No, the frick he doesn't. Based on I'm pretty sure she takes a blowtorch and cooks potatoes. Based on the way she looks. And not to mention... No. She's from the season where she hangs out with a slurp dude. She's probably gonna frickin'... I don't know, cook it in a frickin' slime on accident? I don't believe it. I wouldn't even, be surprised if that's the case.
The babies, Jones.
Not fit.
What is with this dude and babies? What tier do I want to put this frickin' movie in, dude? People actually watched this.
Physically possible.
Okay, that's it. Jones, we're leaving. Now!
I'm so thankful Fortnite players don't actually do this. Because the majority of us actually have common sense.
Thank you.
And then there's just Deadpool just sitting there. watching. Just sitting there watching.
The hell's this? An episode of Seasons? Nah, the crappy AI voices are missing.
I think also Seasons is another YouTube channel that's apparently on this list coming later on. Apparently these two channels have beef. I don't know why.
Also, why wasn't I invited to help rescue Midas? I was a part of that crew too.
He was part of that crew, but he didn't do anything. So I wonder why.
Jonesy Poo, come back. I promise I'll be gentle with the massage.
Is it my hair? I can dye it blue too, or pink like the other one. Mashed potatoes! The softest, most...
I don't want mashed potatoes. Especially from this person.
buttery mashed potatoes you've ever tasted.
Oh, the babies, Jones.
What is this? That's not physically possible. This dude in babies is the weirdest thing. That makes zero sense at all. It makes zero sense.
Just imagine it. Babies everywhere.
They're gaining on us!
Keep running!
All of you, stop! I release all your hearts from the spell. Return to where you were before.
I wish that worked in real life. Well, actually, I never really had this problem in real life, but apparently everybody else does.
What just happened?
You saved us? Who are you?
Don't bother, Jonesy. I just figured out what's going on here. You're Aphrodite, the goddess of love, aren't you? Did you do this?
I am indeed Aphrodite, but I am not the one responsible for this. That would be this one's fault.
Summon. Just straight up snap summon. It's a literal living rock with wings.
Ma'am, I overheard the conversation in the bathhouse. I was simply trying to fulfill the will of Zeus.
Oh, my dear, sweet Eros. I appreciate you trying to be proactive, but please, never act without my direct orders again. The last thing we need is a repeat of the incident with Queen Dido.
Ugh, fine, sorry.
Thank you, dear. Now return home and do not speak of this to anyone, understand?
Ugh, okay, Mom.
I really don't get how these two are related by mother and son. I don't really understand how. I haven't dove deep into Greek mythology at all, but this... I don't recall this stone skin being a Greek skin. I don't know.
Why are you helping us, Aphrodite? I thought the gods of Olympus were out to destroy us.
I'll explain everything, but not here. We're too close to Mount Olympus. Let's go somewhere safe.
Mount Olympus is actually not even that... Mount Olympus is pretty far away from that location. What the heck are you beefing about? Seriously. Oh, yeah, let's just go to the yacht. Where Midas resides.
There, this vessel is now warded from the eyes of Olympus. Now, for the explanation I owe you. Daddy wasn't always like this.
Why does she call him that? She doesn't call him Dad. She calls him Daddy. Like, she's 5 years old. Maybe it's a God's thing. I don't know.
No? He used to be much kinder to mortals, if you can believe that. One day, though, things...
This is an actual quote from the storyline, by the way. I don't know how, but it is.
changed.
It all changed when Valeria opened a box. The end. This is not telling us anything. We're just watching him break his fingers and point at this, and point at the air. Yep, great storytelling. That is equivalent to me just opening my bedroom door, walking downstairs, and then coming all the way downstairs to the kitchen, going to the door, pointing at the door and saying, "This door sucks." And then turns around, goes back upstairs to my bedroom, and back into my room. That's legit the equivalent of what I just saw. Absolutely makes zero sense.
I don't know what the Oracle told him, but after that, his attitude towards mortals changed. The other gods soon followed his lead. Ares in particular was happy with their new stance.
That's because Ares just likes war. Because ironically, he's the god of war. So, he wouldn't give a crap whose side he's on. As long as there's war, this guy's happy.
Unlike the rest of the Pantheon, I still care about mortals. I love how dedicated...
Not true. Actually, there's a bunch of people that actually fought for the mortals in this one season. Aphrodite, Artemis, Medusa, and a couple of other people that I forgot the names of because there's so many people on the underground that it's just hard to remember them all.
They are to making their time meaningful, despite how short their lifespans are.
Our lifespans are not the shortest thing. If you want to take a short lifespan, take a look at a fly. They don't live longer than like 2 months or so. Or maybe even a month. Maybe. Let me look. How long does a fly live? Definitely very short. Because I don't want to spread misinformation and then get called out for it, so... Depends on the species. But houseflies typically live 15 to 25 days, so... Yeah, not very long. About a month at max. And horseflies are apparently 3 to 5 years. They look the same, though. They're just bigger and bite you for no reason. But us humans, we live I think our average age is, 74? Let me see. Let's look that up, too. Average human lifespan, 70 years. Okay, so it actually went down because of all the crap that's been going on. But it's around 70 years. Wow. I would think that dying in your 60s is a little early, but I guess not really if the average is 70. Dang. In that case, I only got 50 years to live. Or 49 years to live if you count that 1 year that I've already lost. Both of my grandparents are still alive, though. Which is a good thing. They're above that age limit. So technically, I guess they lived longer than the average human lifespan. What about the U.S. lifespan, actually? The U.S. lifespan is actually 78.4 years. They're actually closing in on that in about, 2 years or so. So, yeah, Americans, even though we eat the worst food, we still manage to live longer than a lot of this planet.
Adonis taught me the importance of that.
He's your mortal boyfriend who was killed by a wild boar, right?
The boar was controlled by Ares. He wanted me back and didn't understand how a mortal could be a better lover than him. To this day, he...
Actually, many reasons. All he likes is blood and murder, and nobody likes somebody who likes blood and murder.
wears the symbol of that boar on his cape as a reminder to me and everyone else.
Ugh, that's messed up.
Now that we're free from the box, I have a chance to set things right. I know you two have been working to stop Daddy's plans to wipe out mortal kind. I want to help you, but we'll need allies and someone to lead them.
Well, we've got a head start on the leader bit. Part of our team is trying to free King Midas from the underworld.
Which is the biggest mistake you can actually make. He literally got freed, started rising lava from the ground, and then got on his yacht and left. And we still haven't seen him since. It was the biggest joke I've ever seen. I don't know why Epic Games made that the storyline, but they literally got on a boat and left. Like, seriously. It's like Midas gets freed from Underworld, gets a new gauntlet so he can touch things, and then leaves on his yacht, on a special yacht. Like, he wasn't gonna... And then when I thought he was gonna be in the storyline for, like, Fortnite Remix, nope, that never happened. Because I thought they were gonna just sail the boat to the Chapter 2 map. Didn't happen. So, now my main question is, where the frick is he now? Because he's probably out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe his boat sank. Who knows? Who knows what could have happened? It's just strange.
Oracle named him a true hero that will unite the people. And Medusa, she's also pledged her support.
It's a good start, but you'll need way more firepower. With my help, I'm sure we can convince some of the other gods to join. I already have one in mind.
And who would that be?
Artemis, let me guess.
The god of war.
Wait, what? Why would...
Oh. Interesting. The same person you just talked crap about, huh? Amazing. Great storyline.
You ask Ares for...
No, not Ares. There is another Jones. One you've met before.
Is it Kratos? Or is it Odin? I don't think Odin's in Fortnite, though.
No freaking way! I had no idea he was still around.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Oh man, you're gonna love this. I'll tell you about him later.
That's a Courage JD move. He would say, I'll tell you later. He likes to say that all the time to frickin' Cypher as a joke. I don't know why. I have no idea why.
I'll set out tomorrow to find him. For now, get some rest.
I am wondering, though, why weren't you affected by Arrow's love spell?
Huh, yeah.
Because she has a brain of a different species. Haven't you seen in Season 3 she can predict the future? I don't know if Hope is human or not. There's no way she is human. If she's able to just randomly see the future and then paint it with a paintbrush. That's why she can see... It's like one of those freaking things from Rick and Morty that goes, I could see that. No, wait. It wasn't Rick and Morty. It was Dragon Ball Abridged. Where these things go, I can see the future. But yeah.
Ah, that's weird. I guess maybe it was because I was away at the time.
By, like, not even that far. The same distance as all the other dudes. No, I still think she's an alien. She's an alien.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, not that nerd again. Hi, my name is Montague. I like to do whatever I want in my own building. How does he even sit around?
Huh? Since when are you a delivery boy?
Since all our servants left.
Well,
Oh, and I wonder why.
there better be something with alcohol in it.
It's not.
Ah, bollocks. Just hand it over.
I just realized something. Go back.
Well, there better
I
be
realized
something
the
with
detail about Montague that I haven't noticed before.
alcohol in it.
It's not.
He's bi-eyed. He's got 2 different colored eyes. Why have I not seen that? He's got one blue eye and then a brown eye. He's something else. That's actually quite rare, actually. That's actually quite rare.
Ah, bollocks. Just hand it over. Yeah. So, you gonna tell me how the hell you managed to survive at the bottom of the damn ocean?
Perhaps after I drive a diamond-tipped spike through Valeria's skull.
The line forms behind me. When I get my hands on her, I'm stabbing her in the back, like she did to us.
Nisha, what the hell are you doing on your feet?
I'm fine.
She broke your bloody legs.
If your legs were broken, they would not be recovered very fast. How long does it take to... Let's look that up. How long does it take to heal from a broken leg? A few months. So she wouldn't just magically get up after getting broken. And you would also need a cast. So, it depends on how bad it is.
Time to heal what Valeria's done.
That ain't how it works, you clod.
Lightning, but it's been clear all day.
Okay. So she just walks around with broken legs, and that just makes 0 sense.
Quiet, both of you. Let's see what's going on. None?
Zeus. That's not a good sign. It's never a good sign if he's just doing that.
No, it's not possible.
Oh, my dude.
Yes, your god, indeed.
And that's how they died. In whatever timeline this is.
Question for Night Night. Can you...
And I believe this is the end of the video, I think. Yeah, that's all the, yeah, that's the end. I mean, it wasn't the worst movie, but it wasn't the best. Because there's some better ones that are on this list that, are coming up. I forgot about the thumbnail. That was funny. Can I click on the link? I guess I can't click on the link on this platform, so we're going to go ahead and do it on the web. Why did I look up the word schedule again? And what are these commercials? Sometimes I hate being old because they just give you whatever ads they want. Click. I'm clicking on it. No, I don't want to watch it. There we go.
My whole sketchbook's ruined.
Ruined?
What is that? Flight attendant changes. Is this a... Yep, Darman.
I mean, come on, it's not like you're making architectural design plans. These save lives.
What is that? It's a building. A building. It's a building. What the heck? How does that save lives? I don't even know what building it is. Be more descriptive.
Ours are just useless doodles.
They're not useless.
They are if you're not going to use them to find a job. Speaking of, did you look at any of the listings I sent you?
I already have a job that I like.
Yeah, and it pays minimum wage.
Now it depends on how many hours you work.
If you insist on staying there, can you at least ask for a raise?
Come on. Etha is a nice old lady. And it's a small company. I don't think she can afford it.
That sounds like a her problem.
Look.
You know, I don't know why, but this woman reminds me of my twin. She sometimes acts like this. Sometimes, not all the ways.
I made a list of pros and cons about the job. And as you can see here, the bakery offers job security, a nice atmosphere, and good people to work with.
I wish I could say the same with mine. Some of the people I work with are idiots. No offense. I literally have somebody who forgot to make food for a customer, and then you also have somebody else who gets the wrong thing made for them because there's no button for it in the POS system, so we had to make something else that was what it was meant for. That's also why I have fish and chips in the fridge right now, because people literally do that. People literally do that at work. And not to mention, the number of times I always have to ask for something for it to get made. It's serious. It's so stupid. Because there's one employee, I'm not going to say whose name, because I'm not that evil, but there's one person who I believe in our kitchen that doesn't know what they're doing. Like, especially if they're running on the line. I'm thankful they weren't on the line today with 60-something people, because then we'd be screwed over. But my job is to basically make sure everything is working fine. And for the most part, it works fine if we have the right lineups. It's like putting in puzzle pieces together. If you put the right pieces together, you get the ultimate team. But if you put someone in the wrong position, and then something bad could happen. On that same night, though, I think somebody cut themselves. And you want to know what they decided to do? They decided to go to the bathroom and paint the walls with their blood, or whatever the frick they were doing. I don't know. I wasn't in there. I never saw it with my own eyes. I only heard stories from somebody else. But rinse your freaking hands in the sink. We have one in our kitchen. So why do you go to the bathroom to rinse off your hands and paint the walls red when you could just clean it in the sink? Like, that genuinely makes zero sense. How half of my employees don't know what they're doing. or what, well, not my employees, but my coworkers know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing sometimes. Some of them are pretty good at their jobs and just mess up sometimes, but some of them are just annoying. Let's move on.
And the only reason I could come up with to leave is money.
Yeah, money. Otherwise known as the reason you work. How are we gonna support a family with the money you make from the bakery?
We don't have a family yet.
Exactly! Because we can't! Besides that, you can find nice people and job security at a lot of other jobs that pay better.
Well, first, if you want a job that pays better, you gotta learn the skills to do so first. It's a step-by-step process. It's not as easy as you think it is. It could take, depending on what career you decide to do, it could take you a year, or it could take you 4 years.
But you won't even look. Or think about going back to school, or even just doing something with your life. I'm gonna be working late.
Late? What about dinner? We have reservations.
And I keep telling you.
Reservations where? Certainly not where I work.
You don't need to make reservations at a diner. Here's a good rule of thumb. Anywhere you can afford to take me, I don't want to go there. So if you...
Wow. That's some ignorant woman. Maybe she's not like my sister.
You want to take me out to dinner, you need to get a better job.
I'd say I don't want to date somebody like that. That's annoying.
That looks great, Chance. You're a wonderful artist, with a pen and with icing. You deserve every penny of this check, that's for sure.
Thank you, Ida.
That's an elite. That is not a check. That is a blank piece of paper. It's a blank piece of paper, dude. How much money is that? No. That $365? That's low. I don't even think you're working normal hours if you're getting paid that little. And that's November 2024. Dude, how often does he get paid? Does he get paid weekly? Does he get paid bi-weekly? Hopefully you're not as unfortunate as me and get paid once every 6 weeks, which is illegal, by the way. But I can't do much about it. But minimum wage in the state of Maryland, at least, is $15 an hour. So I'm going to do some math. Or I'm going to use a calculator because I don't feel like doing this math. We're gonna do the math and see how many hours this guy worked, if the calculator will freaking load. Okay, the calculator's not loading, so just search it up. But it's ironically $365.75 divided by 15, because of how much money you make per hour. He works about 24 hours per pay period. If I were to add that together, if that's about, like, if it's a week, so 24 hours per pay period. If it's every 2 weeks, it's about maybe almost an hour and a half a day, or a little bit more than an hour and a half a day. He doesn't work a lot. And if it's a week, even if it's weekly, it's basically 3 hours a day. Not long shifts. And that's if you work all 7 days of the week. I didn't even put into account which days are going to be open and which aren't.
I actually wanted to speak with you about...
Oh, hey, Jim. Where's my delivery?
I hate to do this, but I can't deliver you any more flour when you haven't paid in 3 months.
Dang. We have a thing called Cisco, and everything just tastes just... I don't know. I don't like Cisco. Everything that we get isn't good. Nothing is good. Their tiramisu is not the greatest. Their cheesecake is not the greatest. In fact, even their calendars make 0 sense. Like, they made this bogus calendar to where you can have, like, that is so big because they want to put 3 calendars in one piece of equipment. And apparently you're just supposed to just rip it off. We just decided to just cut it up and put it as 3 calendars because there was like 3 Februarys, 3 January, so, and somebody could be looking at the wrong calendar when someone takes off. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. What is that? Delivery invoice. Now this is something that happens a lot.
These are new. What are all these?
Oh, Chance, he drew them. I thought they were so pretty. I had to put them up.
I don't think that's something you should be putting up in a store. Even though some people do like anime or stuff like that. And I do watch Naruto now. It doesn't match the theme. You gotta. The goal is to try to attract customers, not sit there and not do this, exactly that.
Aren't they great?
They're just some characters in a show that I have an idea for. That's all.
Looks like a cool show. I'd watch it.
Look, I can pay this invoice. Just give me a couple of weeks. So can we keep the supplies coming until then?
Nope.
I wish I could, but management said the deliveries can't start back up until you get current with this bill.
To be honest, it's been kind of slow.
And I wonder why.
But wedding season is coming up, and things pick up around that time of year, so I have to have flour. Can we work out something?
Unfortunately, the only thing you can do is find yourself a new supplier. I'm sorry, Etta. This is out of my hands. It's coming from the top.
Yeah, I understand. All right. All right, then. Don't you worry, kiddo. Things may be a little slow, but I wouldn't dream of laying you off.
Oh, trust me. Where I work, there are slow periods and then there's busy periods. We're in like one of the busier periods of the year. But when the summer starts, we get like super duper slow, and it's like it's like miserable to work there, cause nobody comes and you just sit around, do nothing. Literally nothing. I have to just stare at this POS system every day, every single day. And if I'm not doing anything, it's just boring, and I just sit around.
You take care of my cakes, and I'll take care of you. All right? Oh, you wanted to talk to me about something, right?
It's nothing.
Okay, then.
It's done.
All right.
I thought you said we weren't gonna eat here again.
I know, but the food here is really good. And it's a safe choice.
A place that looks like that must be better than McDonald's, based on the way it looks. It looks like some
I didn't want to take any risks, so I broke it down into these pros and cons
Oh
of
my
choosing
God.
a different restaurant. Listen to me. this restaurant is cheap.
I'm sorry. That's annoying. Stop with the lists. Why is the page reloading? I zoomed in and it... Okay. Oh, that's my stream. Whoops. Why is my stream back on the screen?
I thought you said we weren't gonna eat here again.
Broke it down in more expensive restaurant.
Chance? Angela? What are you both doing here?
Hey, you know, I was just asking myself the same question.
What have you been up to? I think the last time that we saw each other, you were working at a rental apartment company.
Yes, I was.
Okay. That place looks like a, what is it? It looks like a place, it looks like something similar to a place that I actually am not even a quarter of a mile away from. It's like some soul food or something like that.
And Chance, you were working at some kind of bakery.
Oh, well, you know, now I design for a major architectural firm.
Wow, nice.
I still work.
Well, what about you guys up to these days?
We were both plugging away at work, and then we actually decided to invest all of our own money into our business.
What?
It's really starting to take off.
Oh my gosh! We actually just put a down payment on it.
Also, people do that in real life, where they just interrupt you when you talk, especially me. It does nothing but infuriate me. Like they will interrupt you while you're in a conversation. It happens all the time. Like, it's irritating. They just interrupt you and interrupt you and interrupt you, like... And the biggest example of this is if you literally watch presidential debates. Because that's all they do. They just interrupt each other. Like, it's annoying. It's actually annoying.
Vacation home.
No way.
So
That's
we're
amazing.
flying out to close this weekend.
Oh, I am so happy for you guys. Congratulations.
Thanks. Well, we should probably get going. We need to pack for Florida, you know, but it was...
Florida? It's hot in Florida.
So good to see you both.
It was so great to see you too. Have a great
Yeah.
trip.
Hey, bye.
Why didn't you let me talk?
Because she's ignorant, that's why.
Because it's embarrassing that you still work at the bakery, and I didn't want our old friends to know that.
Hi.
How is it embarrassing? Why would it even matter?
Are you ready to order? Yeah.
Yes, actually, I am. I think I'm in the mood for a nice, juicy, delicious steak. I would like to order one of those, please.
I'm sorry, miss. We don't have a steak.
How about read the menu, dang it? Or is it like they're out of it? Because it's very rare for a restaurant to be out of steak, if they do serve it.
Oh, we don't have steaks here. Oh, of course. That's right. Because this is a diner.
So Angela, how the plans coming up?
Called ignorant. Absolutely ignorant. Like,
A new hospital.
They're going well. I was able to expand the third operating room to have a theater for surgical observations as they requested.
Excellent. Martin will be happy to hear that.
Oh, I heard my name, and since I'm my favorite subject, I went in on this.
You're so witty.
Actually, Martin, we were just discussing how Angela was able to work in that surgical theater in O3 in the hospital. I don't think she's gonna be able to fit it in given the spatial constraints.
Oh, I did. Angela's amazing. And that's why I'm naming her our new Senior Vice President of Design for our San Francisco office.
San Francisco. All of their sports teams, except for their football team, are bad at everything. Especially the San Jose Sharks. What is going on in San Jose? I mean, like, goodness gracious. The Sharks, goodness gracious. I mean, the Warriors are okay, but they just don't make the cut all the time. The 49ers, they're in the playoffs. We'll see what they do. The San Francisco Giants, they didn't even get that. They didn't even make the playoffs, I don't think. They're not as good as they used to be. And the San Jose Quakes are probably one of the worst soccer clubs I've ever seen. So, in terms of skill right now. So, yeah. It's a mess in San Francisco. Unless if you like the NFL. Or possibly the NBA. What are the NBA standings right now? I'm not sure. NBA standings right now. Let's see where the Warriors are. Western Conference. Oh, wow. They're not even in the top 5. Oh. Oh. Where are the Warriors at? Oh, they're in 10th. Oh. I guess they are bad then. They're in 10th in the Western Conference. So, yeah. They're in the play-in range, but if they drop one more spot, they're not even going to make it into the playoffs in the middle of June. Or no, it wasn't June. Before that, actually.
Oh my god!
You want to know why he's not happy for her? Because she's ignorant.
Oh, I can't believe Martin is flying me first class. It's like a dream come.
Because he's rich. That's what rich people do. But I wouldn't care. I would literally not care. There's two types of people. The people that love you due to how attractive you are and what you do. And then there's the people that just love you for money.
True.
Getting a bigger seat on an airplane is a dream come true? Hey, I'm just kidding. Oh, by the way, with you gone, I'm gonna need a roommate now. And there's this websites that pair people together, but I wasn't sure of using them. So, I made a list.
Stop with the list! That's so annoying!
Oh my god, here we go again with the...
No, seriously, the list... I have to agree with the woman this time. You don't... Stop talking about a stupid list every time you have a constant conversation about the pros and cons. This isn't social skills class, which is an actual class I had to go through because I was in special education in freaking middle school. And it's literally just a behavioral class that teaches you what's good and what isn't good. But seriously.
It's fine. Just get a roommate.
Actually, what I was gonna say is, I decided not to get a roommate.
Oh, wow.
And instead, move to San Francisco with you.
San Francisco is such a city that you have to be lucky to survive in. It's better than Los Angeles, though. Los Angeles is worse.
And I also wanted to do this. Angela Brooks Stewart.
You are not seriously proposing to me right now.
In a car? You couldn't have thought of driving in a place that has something that's romantic looking? Like, it's not expensive. There are plenty of cheaper places to propose in.
Absolutely not.
Why? What's going on? What about our plans together? What about our honeymoon in Bora Bora? I don't think you understand, because I made a list.
Oh my god. See, this is the problem. You can't do anything without making a list about it first. You need to take a leap of faith for once chance. Eat at a new restaurant. Quit your dead-end job. Actually do something with your life. You can't keep playing it safe. You need to go for what you want in life. Look, if you want to draw all day and have big dreams about turning your doodles into shows,
Then there's a school for that. There's actually school education for that, actually. And some of these animations we'll probably watch, actually, in these types of videos or in these types of streams in this series as well.
then you could go back to school. You could post your animations online. You could submit to companies that actually make the shows, but you have to do something. But you won't. And that's why I'm going to San Francisco to open these new offices, and you are still at the bakery that you've been at since we were teenagers. Ugh.
What are you trying to say?
Do I have to make a list? It's over. I'm just gonna take an Uber.
What? Wow. That seems... Ubers? Well, the rules are you just sit in the back seat. You can't do anything but just... wait, I guess. One Uber driver almost got me killed. I mean, literally not even a year ago. Because they literally almost turned into a fast-moving car on a highway. Which we live right on that highway too, so... And yeah, that is why I don't take Ubers anymore. Well, that's part of the reason. Another reason is that they're expensive. Like, Ubers and Lyfts are expensive. You gotta have like a decent amount of income to actually do something with it.
I don't know, Dad. What do you think? Is Angela right? Am I wasting my life? And my talent?
I think you're doing just fine. It's better to be safe than sorry. I mean, sure, I could have pursued my music career, but look at me. I have a nice, stable job with a pension, and I'm gonna be able to retire in 2 years.
But
2 years. You look very, very young to retire in 2 years. You'll be lucky to retire early. What kind of job? What job does he work that makes him retire early? Is he like a freaking NFL quarterback or something like that? Is he the new Tom Brady? Like, who is this guy?
Are you happy? I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Just go around whistling all day long? I have a nice job. I work. I come home. And I have a beer.
That's not what I do every time I come home from work. When I come home from work, I make myself hot chocolate, which I've already finished mine. I sometimes hop on my phone just to look at YouTube, or I just turn on my Xbox Series X and just do something. Or in some rare occasions, we have streams like this one. And in today's case, there was actually packages that I had to bring that. But having beers is not one of the things I enjoy doing. Alcohol, to me, tastes disgusting. I'm sorry. As a 21-year-old, I can confirm that it's disgusting. And even, I just can't do it, dude. It's just gross, and I don't even want to feel drunk at all. It's not something I want to waste my money on.
That's life.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I actually made a list.
Oh my... If he says the word list one more time, I'm gonna lose it.
And cons of whether or not I should pursue my art.
And?
Like you said, I'm gonna stick with what I have. The bakery is a sure thing, you know. Art is risky.
I mean, it's a risky business, but if you can handle it, it'll work. Because my twin actually does commissions and stuff. She gets paid a decent amount when she does one.
That's my new roommate. Gotta go meet him.
New roommate?
Okay. Hey, son. I just want you to know that I'm proud of you. Okay? You're doing good.
What do you mean? You're like the world's worst father I've ever seen. Everything he's saying, I disagree with.
Hi? Jack? Oh, hi. Are you Jack's girlfriend?
No, I'm Jack. It's short for Jackie.
Jackie Chan.
Thanks for giving me the code to get in earlier, by the way.
Oh,
Is everything okay?
What is all that? I mean, it's not that bad. I have more boxes than she does.
It's just, I'm not sure my ex-girlfriend's gonna like me living with a woman.
I'm sorry, but why are you worried about what your ex-girlfriend is gonna think?
Because he's weird. That's why. He's weird.
Never mind, I shouldn't have said anything. I don't want to bother you with all my drama.
No, it's okay. I love drama.
Then that's the when you want to stay away. Because people like that just like to talk gossip about everything.
Here. Spill.
First of all, who is this? How do you just meet somebody and immediately talk about drama? That is not something that you do every day.
Oh, well, my ex-girlfriend is always complaining that I don't go after what I want and that I play it safe. So she broke up.
Which is
Well, what do you
which is actually very reasonable because all he does is work around and just mess around. Yeah, everything is step by step in life. And there we go.
I guess I want to be happy. I also want to be with Angela. And I want to make my own anime.
Anime. Wait, so are you saying that all of these drawings around the house are from you? Like, you drew these? Yo!
Nah, it looks like something from Genshin Impact, but with higher graphics.
These are amazing! You are so talented! Look, I know we're meeting for the first time, but I think your ex is kind of right. You should go after what you want.
I knew it.
Yeah.
So you want me to go after Angela?
Wait.
Like, go...
No, that's not what she said at all. Are people stupid?
All the way to San Francisco and win her back.
No. You don't want a woman like that. This is so dumb. You don't want a woman who annoys you like that. Like, the woman, she does have a point about chasing your dreams, but she's just mad annoying. Like, she like, you gotta be grateful for what you have.
That's why she said no to my proposal.
What?
She wants me to prove myself to her.
I mean, no, I was talking about your anime, like I...
Yeah, but if I travel across the state to profess my love, that's gonna show her that I'm ready to take chances.
That is not what... Okay. This guy is clearly brain dead. Goodness gracious.
Right?
I mean, I guess, but honestly, you should...
Thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.
What an idiot.
Now I know what to do. I'm gonna take a leap of faith.
That is not what she meant by that at all.
Good luck with that.
This is outrageous. The plane is shaking too much. How am I supposed to drink my coffee?
It's called turbulence. Get it over. Get over, Karen.
Can't you tell the pilots to stop shaking the plane?
It's called, once again, it's called turbulence. Stop being a Karen, woman.
Ready. The pilot's not shaking the plane, ma'am. It's called turbulence.
Well, tell it to stop.
That's not how it works. If I don't want to be next to a Karen like that. Please.
I'm trying to drink my coffee.
Dude. What?
Tell the turbulence to stop. Okay, I'll see what.
It's called Karen doesn't know anything about planes. It's not even, you don't even need to go to school to know that. It's easy to remember what turbulence is because you experience it almost all the time.
Oh, that was weird. Sir, your ginger ale?
Oh, can I have the can?
Oh, of course you can.
Thank you.
They don't serve our beverages like that, unfortunately, unless if you have to pay extra. We just get these tiny little cups that are like barely anything.
Oh, you look really happy. Is there something exciting happening for you in San Francisco?
Yeah, actually, I'm going because...
Now, I have waited so long for the pilot to stop shaking the plane that my coffee...
The pilot is not... She's stupid. She literally just explained what turbulence is, and she still is blaming the pilot. Like, how dumb is this Karen? Seriously.
Ma'am, I just got that for you a minute ago.
Yes.
It's called Karen.
Now it's like an iced coffee.
Okay, I will get you another one as soon as I talk to the turbulence for you. Okay? Sorry, sir, you were saying?
Well, I'm going to San Francisco for love.
Oh, that's so romantic. Well, I hope everything works out.
It's not, because she's not a good woman.
Thus, I'm moving there.
You know what? I've changed my mind. Okay, I would like an orange juice.
Ew. Most oranges have too much concentration in it. Like, most orange juices are not that great. Because they make it wrong. They don't know how to make a good orange juice. They put too much juice in one concentration in U.S. products. I would rather eat an orange than drink orange juice. Like, the flavor isn't as strong when you eat an orange.
And this time, make it hot.
What? Orange juice that is hot? I'm sorry. That is freaking weird, bro. That is freaking weird, bro. I've never in my entire life wanted to drink orange juice warm. Never have I ever thought that was never in my ideas have I ever thought that drinking orange juice while it's hot is a good idea. Like, that's just not something people come up with.
You want... Right. One hot orange juice coming right up.
Hey, Chance, right? Anything I can do for you?
Is the food here? Chance? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry,
Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a minute.
That guy looks like Laserbeam.
Chance, we broke up. You can't be here.
I just wanted to talk to you. For how long this has... You've been here for 2 days. I'm assuming this has been going on longer than that. Right? All those late nights at the office.
I'm hardly to blame, okay? Martin doesn't have to make a pros and cons list every time he wants to decide whether or not to wipe his nose. He sees what he wants and he goes for it. You could learn something from him.
Once again, she has a point, but at the same time, this woman's ignorant. Also, you're sitting on someone else's front porch, so I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Oh, miss. Oh, yes, miss. This plane, it's too hot.
Oh, come on. If the plane is too hot, then there's probably something that you have to adjust.
It felt cooler by business class. I need to be moved up there.
Sorry, that costs money.
You're welcome to move up to business class for $500, ma'am. Otherwise, it should cool down shortly. Oh, hello, sir. You're back. How did it go with your true love?
Bad. It's not true love.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know this is no consolation, but I think it's great that you chased after what you wanted.
Yeah. Great for getting my heart broken even more. Last time I ever take a leap of faith again.
No, don't say that. I love your passion, but maybe you were just chasing after the wrong thing?
Okay, this is just intolerable. Maybe it wouldn't be so hot if I didn't have someone sitting next to me.
That does not make any sense. Are people actually dumb? Sitting next to somebody doesn't make it hot. What? I hate idiots like that. Idiots. There's no way. There's no way people like this actually exist. There's no way.
You need to do something about this.
You're right, ma'am. You're absolutely right. I will do something about this. Sir, please follow me. I'm going to upgrade you for free to business class.
Bro. I wish that's how life worked.
What? You can't do that.
I just did.
I don't even know if that's worth it.
Please, sir, please follow me. The row is all yours now, ma'am.
Why does this flight have to be so long? It's boring.
Son, we're almost there. Just have some patience. This is the worst flight ever. I don't even want to watch any of their movies.
Then don't. No one's forcing you to.
Oh, whoa. What's that? Excuse me, son. Excuse me, what are those drawings?
It's just a drawing for an anime show.
That's really cool. Can we see some more?
Sure.
Wow, those are awesome. Dad. Well, your drawings.
He's wearing. Look how he's wearing his earphones. If I were to wear an idol, I'd put it on my neck, not like that.
Really captured my son's attention. And believe me when I say that's no easy feat. I don't think I've seen this show. Is it new?
No, it's not out. It's just a show I imagine in my head.
Which animation studio do you work for?
I work at a bakery.
A bakery, huh? Well, forgive me for saying, but you're squandering your talents. I'm Harry.
Harry Maguire. I'm kidding.
A production company that produces animation. If you'd ever like to submit your show for consideration, I'd love to see it.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm sorry about what happened between you and Angela. I mean, for what it's worth, it sounds like you're better off without her. She doesn't seem like a very nice person based off of what you told me.
Yeah, well, I learned my lesson. Taking chances really was a mistake.
I'm not
What is he yapping about?
sure that that's the lesson to take from this. Speaking of chances, are you gonna call this Harry Williams guy? It sounds like a great opportunity.
I don't know. Probably not. Going after what I wanted put me here. Not sure I want to go through that again. too many potential cons.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe you were just going after the wrong thing? Come on, you are so talented, Chance. I see that, and this guy sees it too. Just because Angela didn't believe in you doesn't mean you can't make it.
Gonna go lay down. Need to sleep.
This guy is the type of guy to just not do anything.
Hey guys, I'm sorry.
Dang.
I'm late.
That's okay. I just hope the reason why you were late is because you were in a meeting with Harry.
I've told you I'm not gonna do it. Especially because I made a list with all the possible.
Oh, not those freaking lists again. Not the lists again. Stop with the lists, dude. I don't even do this in real life. I don't make lists.
Abilities. And there are far more cons than pros to submitting.
I just think you're being a pet.
How? How are there more cons to submitting than pros? That makes no sense.
Optimist. You have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity in front of you. Now is not the time to be playing it safe.
All right, everyone, welcome to our open mic night! Would anyone like to come up and perform? Anyone at all?
Hey, Chance said you were in a band. You should go up and play that guitar.
Who, me? No way. It's been way too long. Besides, I never really perform in front of people, so...
So? What if you have fun? What if everyone loves it? There's honestly only one way to find out. Hey, he'll do it. He knows how to play the guitar.
All right, give it up for our first performer of the evening!
You know, if someone did that to me, it would literally hurt everybody's ears because I cannot play guitar. And that's because I actually haven't really used guitar in like probably in 15 years. I don't really. And when I did, it wasn't even good. It was the fact that I just played it just because I was a kid and I just wanted to mess around with it. That's about it. It wasn't actual talent at all.
Come on up here! What's your name?
I'm David.
Give it up for David, everyone.
I'm singing and I'm in a store and I'm singing. I'm in a store and I'm singing. Just imagine.
Can't believe you got him to go up there. This is the first time I see him play like that.
If that's how he's playing, is that really how he's playing the guitar? I've never had anyone do that. This is why you need lock screen. This is why you have to have your... Wait a minute. You bring your tablet everywhere you go? Because I don't bring my tablet to restaurants. That's just a little excessive. Shootamuda says no lyrics equals trash. Not necessarily. Some of my music doesn't have lyrics, and it's not bad. Well, it's not the greatest either, but it's not terrible. Especially my newer albums. My older ones are like a mix of every instrument you can find.
was awesome. Didn't know you were so good.
I had a great time. I loved it.
That's because you never put yourself out there. Imagine all of that talent hidden away from the world. You were so good.
I don't know. You never know. I guess sometimes perhaps you have to put your heart in front of your mind. I don't know. I guess it's a very personal decision.
There you go.
That looks amazing. Did you?
Yep.
You didn't happen to do those too, did you?
Actually, I did. I draw in my free time.
Really incredible. With talent like that, not sure what you're doing.
Is she the same woman as the pilot? Is that the same woman from who was the pilot? I swear there's not enough voice actors in this.
Here. This is for making my day with your art.
Thank you.
You deserve it.
iPhone noises. Instagram, ew. I'm sorry, but I'm a YouTube fan. I've always been a YouTube fan, and with one platform going down on January 19th, aka TikTok, because that's still a thing. Because that's getting, the United States is banning TikTok on the 19th. It's unless if it gets reversed. Has it been reversed? I want to see, because apparently there was a hearing in the Supreme Court today, and I didn't get to do that. TikTok Supreme Court. Yep. What did they say? Okay. It looks like, according to the Supreme Court, they did not do anything, so therefore TikTok is set to get banned on January 19th in the US unless if it sells to an American company or an American person or something. So, and TikTok clearly doesn't want to do that, so yeah. The rivalry in the United States is not going to be TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube anymore. It's just going to be YouTube versus Instagram now. Unfortunately, we're on the losing side of that, as a lot of people use Instagram. I am not one of them because I don't like Instagram that much. And Facebook is even worse. I don't like either of them platforms. This whole entire country's about to change once TikTok does get banned, though. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to happen now, because what else is going to happen?
Hey, there he is.
Is that the average person that walks up into your house?
Harry? What are
Harry Maguire.
you doing here?
Sorry to ambush you like this, Chance, but I wanted to deliver the good news in person. I talked to the other execs at my company, and they love your drawings and treatments so much. We're gonna greenlight your show!
You wanna make my show?
Maybe if you want to make animations for animes and stuff, probably hook up with somebody from Japan, because they know all about that kind of stuff. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't hook up with someone from your own country, but people from Japan know a lot more about anime than anywhere else in the world.
How did you...
So what do you think? You ready to make this show reality? Now I can't offer any guarantees, but if the show is a hit, it could be a big financial windfall for you. Hey, listen, Chance, it's not every day a submission for a show like yours comes along. I'll let you think on it. Let me know soon, okay? And the network is really excited.
The network.
You gave him my pilot without my permission.
I'm sorry, but it was just so good. I didn't want you to miss out on this opportunity. I hope you're not mad.
Listen, I appreciate you trying to help me, but I made a list, and you know that. The cons up.
What cons are there from submitting a anime? You can still work at the bakery if you wanted to. There's no problem with it at all. Like, for real, are you serious?
Weigh the pros. I double checked.
But Chance, he said that they want to greenlight your
Oh,
project.
nothing is guaranteed. It's too risky. I don't want to take any chances. I'll do what I do best. I'll play it safe.
Dang.
Morning, Ada. Hey, what happened to my artwork?
Is he getting fired?
What's wrong?
Your friend Jackie came by and had a talk with me. Have a seat, Chance.
This woman is going out of her way like a crazy psycho woman to do whatever. Employee termination letter. What does that say? What? What the frick?
Are you firing me?
I don't want to, but I have to. I want to ask you something, Chance. Do you think I'm successful?
No.
Before you answer that question, I'm not asking you if I'm financially successful. Am I successful? You bet I am. There's not a day that goes by that I regret starting my own business. This bakery is my dream. And the truth is, it's better to go after your dream and fail than never to start at all.
I don't think anyone would fire you based on what someone else tells someone else to do.
That's why you have to go after your dream, regardless if you fail. You don't want to look back at your life and say, what if? You don't want to do that. So please, take the offer the studio is giving you.
What if that show doesn't succeed?
Then make another one.
How am I gonna pay my bills? At least working here, I can... What is this?
Termination letter number 2.
No, Ida. I can't. I know how much you're struggling with money right now.
This is not mine, it's yours. You asked me what happened to your artwork? A customer came in here and offered me cash for all
Dang. He could have 2 sources of income.
of it, and I sold it. But you don't have to worry. You're going to get the credit for it. And now you can pursue your dream without having to worry about money.
But what about you? How are you gonna...
Listen, let me worry about my dreams and you worry about yours. I'm gonna be okay, I promise. But don't forget about me when you get rich and famous, okay?
Of course, everybody says that. Don't forget about me.
Thank you so much, Eda.
I hope you're ready to get started now.
To be honest with you, if we got fired because of somebody else, I would have been so mad, dude. Normal people don't just say, "Oh yeah, we're cool now," after I got fired because of you. Normal people don't do that. I'm sorry. Boston? Boston. Another city with trash clubs at sports. The New England Patriots I think they're one of the worst teams in the NFL right now. Boston Red Sox failed to make the playoffs, I think. Yeah. However, the Celtics are pretty good, though. They're the defending champions, if I believe. Oh, it's actually snowing right now. I forgot it was supposed to snow today. We've gotten too much snowfall this year already. What else? The Boston Bruins are a joke, and they're also a living meme. We all know that. And then that's about that. That looks like Hope for some reason, but younger. I wouldn't be doing flashcards. I'd be doing it on computer digitally if I were to do this kind of stuff. They found a way to put that stupid list on frickin' screen again. Goodness gracious.
Hey guys, do you like this show?
Are you kidding? It's my favorite. It's better than One Piece.
Not One Piece. Not this One Piece slander. Why does the drawings remind me of the profile picture you put on the lives? Because I think it's in the same art style, that's why.
Oh, our Uber's here, guys. Let's go.
Run. It's that crazy woman. You don't want that woman.
Chance? What are you doing here?
Heading to Bora Bora.
Bora Bora. And first class. Wow. There's no way. And I had to fly here in economy.
Happened.
Fired, probably.
Martin's not flying you first class anymore?
Actually, Martin dumped me.
Yep, it's for money.
And then he fired me. So. But that's why I'm here. I was hoping to run into you.
Run! She's a psychopath.
Why?
Well, believe it or not, in true Chance fashion, I made a pros and cons list about our
Run.
relationship. And I realized that I never should have left you.
Hey, hon. Who's this?
Oh, this is Angela. My...
Oh, the Angela.
The weird woman who's a psycho.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So you guys are going to Bora Bora together?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for our honeymoon. Isn't it nice?
Oh, wow.
I'll meet you inside, okay? I'll check in.
Yeah.
It was nice meeting you, Angela.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. When did I get the picture that they were dating? That's never happened. Wait, where's the sound? Oh, oops, I disabled it.
I'm so confused.
You know, you were right. I was always playing it safe. And I needed to go after what I wanted. But instead of helping me, you abandoned me. You cheated on me. And Jackie, she supported me. That made all the difference in the world. That's how this happened. I guess my doodles weren't so useless after all. Take care.
Rip. What? $10,000. Thanks for firing me. Goodness gracious, imagine someone sends you a $10,000 check. Thank you for firing me. Never in my life. I can't believe it. Wow. Wow. So that's what this is a... It's a what? That is not what was before that. Wow. All right. What? Photo? Okay, there we go. Is this thing working? Are we actually in business? Anyways, what I was about to say was I remember watching this YouTube channel's BFDI series, aka Battle for Dream Island, when I was younger. A few years back. It was a good show. This one's actually more recent though. I didn't even know he still did these seasons because I remember the last season ending and then they decided to take a break or for whatever reason. What is this episode? Is this the latest episode? No, it can't be. Yep, remember these two characters from a long time ago. I have no idea what the storyline is now, because last time I watched this was like 4 years ago. And who knows? These two characters were the most iconic too, though.
Leafy?
Well, it's a leaf. It's gonna blow away because it's the wind. But I don't. That's not how this show works. By the way, nothing works as it seems in this show. And I don't know who that is either because I've never seen up to this. I've only heard of 4 and 2, and that's it. Because, again, I haven't seen this series in forever. And there's a number 1.
Entree? Oh.
How is this show not on Netflix? My question is, Why settle for YouTube when you could make a full-fledged show and possibly make a decent amount of money if you could actually get something like this on Cartoon Network? People would watch it. People would actually watch it because it's actually a good show. And it's definitely clearly evolved the graphics into something similar to Total Drama Island.
Now, onto the main course.
What is this? What do you want from me?
What do you want, basketball? For all your problems to go away?
I don't even know who that is. I know who Flowey is, but that's the robot version.
One deal, and it's all taken care of.
I don't even know who you are.
Not a fan of things not going your way, are you? Unfortunately, I think we have that in common.
What? Stop!
Missing.
It's picking up. Get inside, you two, immediately.
Dang.
And get inside now. Thank you.
Where's 2? I think they're upstairs.
Dang, 2 is still involved in this storyline? Are they still in the same season as they were in 4 years ago? Because I know they were doing something with like 64 contestants at some point. And I wouldn't be surprised if they are still in the same dang season.
For cake and steak.
Cake at stake, yep.
Today's cake is a master key to the hotel. Never mind.
Why is that Dora the Explorer looking character still relevant? That's one question. That's one character I did not really like that much. Because it was just random.
Exeter with the most votes will join the power of 2. Okay, on second thought. Since you guys dealt with him before, you can deal with him.
What? I thought he was in the middle of nowhere.
Now, good luck.
Which means it's my turn for cake at stake.
You do not want to mess with 4.
Just straight out your problems. If you're not safe, then ready for the storm. 8-ball match in round 30. You got 3,609, 4,888, and 4,927 votes. Game over.
But like my rainbow hair, isn't that like worth a billion bonus votes?
There's no such thing as bonus votes.
Raymond, Stevie, both got to the 8,000 club with 8,415 and 8,742 votes. Up you go.
Oh, seriously?
Top 5.
There's
Congratulations.
Rightfully so.
But no top 4 for you. Goodbye, little one.
Voters, what are you thinking? Grow a brain.
Next out is Dora with 10,892 votes.
How does that character have 10,000 votes? That's wild. I've never liked that character throughout the history of me watching it 4 years ago. What?
What's that for? I had it under control.
2.
Well, top 3, it's time to see which one of you is joining. Did that always say 2 contestants? Well, you are 2, so you tell me.
Well, if that was the case, there would be 4 winners in the Battle of Dream Island, so sorry for your luck, but that's not how... I don't know why they randomly changed the script there.
That is the kind of thing I would come up with. Yay! 2 of us joined! So which one of us won't be joining the game, huh?
Jeez.
Pencil, lie! With 20,336 votes and an impressive 25,250 votes, you both joined the power of 2!
Pencil is an actual good character, so I support that. Light ball and light switch, I don't know.
Now, which team to put you on? How about you guys just pick the team that sounds the best?
Dang, are they, how many? They're down to 4 teams. There used to be 8.
Death Pact? They don't deserve me. I will join this one with the notes.
Additional players joining our newly established teams is completely unfair. Why should we let them choose which team they join when there is already a system?
Well,
Why wouldn't you want someone to join your team is my question. I remember that character.
Packed yet again and have 7 members, so you can join Team 2 or Cloudier.
Cloudier? I don't remember that.
You're 2, right?
Exactly right.
Cloudier.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Say hi to your newest teammate, Lai.
Hello.
Hey, Pen. Long time no see.
Look, Ice Cube. You're still here. Are Ruby or...
Say hello to Cloudier.
That team looks like a team you don't want to be on.
Great.
So now with 2 new additions, here are our 4 teams once again. Death Pact yet again. Team 2 and Cloudier. But now it's time for 2 of these teams to lose a member.
Wow. So this same season is still going on. Oh my goodness. At least there's not 8 teams anymore. Goodness, they've been in that one phase forever. Imagine if that's what I did with the polls instead of like the way we do it now, where it's like tournament bracket. It's like the worst one disappears every day or something like that. But I'm not sure how I'd be able to do that within a perspective like that. I mean, I think it's doable. I think it's doable, but it'd be very hard to replicate. Because with 64 games, each season's only 50 days long, so that'd be a problem. That's problem number 1. Unless if there's double eliminations and stuff like that, but anything's possible.
And Cloudier. For today's cake, you'll receive something from the Wind Lottery. Whatever flies through this door when you're safe, you get to keep. They both tied, so let's start with Cloudier. Golf ball with 39,338 votes. You are safe.
Yeah, still missing.
Wow.
Notice any activity, TB?
No sign of the missing 3, though there's some unusual activity over here.
Winner, Pillow. You're safe with 24,608 and 14,878 votes. Donut, you're safe with 13,123
Gets hit by random object, yep.
votes.
Whoa, my treasure now.
Yellowface, Sparkbang, one of you is leaving.
Yellowface, your loyalty was appreciated. I demand you stay in this game.
I demand you stay in this game, of course.
Can't go Barfbag! Unfortunately, she can, because Yellowface is safe with 12,787 votes.
I'm sorry, Donut.
Hey, why don't you 2 use this?
Barf bag. I forgot that was a character, and why was it a character?
Ouch, and say your goodbyes. I'll just wrap up as elimination in the meantime.
Thanks, Two.
Tennis ball and pen. You're both safe with 30,124 and 19,780 votes. Next safe is basketball, who is not here at 19,346 votes.
You can keep that to remember me.
Yeah, maybe not.
TV, you're the next safe with 19,155 votes.
Who would want a TV?
Leaves us with the bottom 2, Bottle and Needle. Or should I say, Bottle 2.
Wait, wasn't Needle an actual good character, though? I don't know. I haven't watched the show in forever.
Another rival down.
And Vito is out with 13,172 votes.
Dang.
Bottle survives with 14,205 votes.
No!
Well, I guess she doesn't survive, but...
I did the best I could. I can't believe this.
Needle, I don't want to see you go. Must everyone good leave me?
It's okay, Pen. I'm here now. You've got me by your side.
Let's see what prize Bottle gets. What?
Ugh, the storm is getting out of control.
You're right.
Typical.
One little fish monster is no match for the strongest team.
Okay, now, Needle and Bossback, you need to... Again? Where'd they go? You don't think in that storm?
My tracker's not picking them up.
But these whatever things are getting really close.
Yuck! Bugs!
Most likely looking for shelter.
We can't prevent death. One batch of bugs can be disposed of somewhere. You bugs! It's okay.
All right. So it is getting close to the. It is actually time to. I won't be able to watch. I won't be able to react to this full thing. But it is time to end the stream. So yeah, good movie night. First clip made no sense. Second clip, also kind of made a little bit of sense, but there was always a psychopath woman in there. And the third one, good classic. It's a good classic to me. It's the classic to me because I watched it like 4 years ago when I was younger. But yeah, thank you guys for reacting with us. And hopefully we can actually get a good gaming stream going soon. I probably won't be able to do too much tomorrow because I do have an NFL playoff game to watch because we're up against the Steelers in the first round of the playoffs tomorrow. Or I guess I should say today since it's now the first day. It's now the first day of the NFL playoffs. So I think the next official stream might be on possibly Sunday, because we do have a Fortnite 1v1 tournament coming up. I was originally going to postpone it to the 19th, but I got paid today, so I'm lucky. So we actually are going to be able to do this season's 1v1 tournament on schedule, so yay. And if you're looking to join, remember this server is going to be in NA West. I know it. Didn't really talk much about this tournament, but it's happening. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.